An MBA can be a very useful degree. I talk about it at length on my channel, but it's 2025 as of the making of this video, and we're about 3 years into ChatGPT and artificial intelligence being in mainstream conversations. And here's the hard truth about the MBA degree. It is nowhere nearly as valuable as it used to be. In fact, it could be almost worthless. That is unless you can prove your skills with generative AI. Think ChatGPT, Microsoft's Copilot, Google's Gemini. Knowing how to use any one of those is extremely critical today. Now we've got a bit to unpack with the statement I just made. So in this video, we'll cover why traditional MBA skills aren't enough anymore, why generative AI is now a necessary skill set to complement the degree, and then I'll talk about the shift that's happening with business education. Now, for meeting for the first time, my name is Richard, and I help people build amazing careers doing what they love. I've done this for myself, where I've gone from an entry-level analyst to leading a global team at one of the largest tech companies in the world. And on this channel, I want to share with you what I've learned over the last 13 years around how the right experience and right education can help you reach your goals. So if you like this video and you want to see more content like it, make sure to subscribe down below and hit the notification bell so you get notified of when I post new content. Also, a big thank you to the sponsor of this video, Springboard, but more on them later. With that said, let's get to it. It's no secret that the business world moves very fast, and that's especially true now. What was cutting edge last month, let alone a year ago, is old news today. For MBAs, this means taking a serious look at what skills those programs are developing for you. Many tasks that were once core to an MBA's role can now largely be automated by AI. Maybe not perfectly today, but certainly there's hints of it. It's already getting used in a big way, and the technology is only going to get more sophisticated. Think about research or basic financial modeling, compiling detailed market analysis reports, or internal and external communications. Generative AI tools can handle a lot of these tasks with a lot more precision and speed than a human. They process huge data sets in seconds. They can identify patterns in the data. They can even draft an initial analysis. And this changes everything about a traditional MBA degree. Simply knowing how to run the processes isn't enough. You become a commodity if the only value you bring rests solely on tasks that a machine can do faster and without the need for coffee breaks. So what does that mean for you? It means that employers no longer need human calculators or data entry specialists. They require strategic leaders that can use AI, interpret its output, and apply it to complex business problems. So your degree alone, without this critical AI layer, sets you up for a losing battle in today's job market. So for the modern MBA, mastering AI is key to making sure you don't become obsolete. It allows you to move beyond routine tasks and more into higher level work. Imagine using AI to simulate complex market scenarios, generate innovative product ideas, or even draft persuasive communication strategies in minutes. This frees you to focus on insights, asking the right questions, translating AI-generated data into actual business plans. And if you haven't developed these skills yet, that's okay. Education these days doesn't just stop at formal degree programs. They continue in other ways, like online courses that can help you earn certificates, which I've been a huge advocate for many years. But in the context of generative AI, this is where a solid training program comes in handy, like the one offered by today's video sponsor, Springboard, in collaboration with the University of South Florida. They offer an 8-week fully online course in generative AI for business. What's really nice about this program is that it's not just theory, it's real-world application, project-based learning, and you'll focus on identifying real and immediate use cases for generative AI at your own work. And the ultimate goal is to take existing manual workflows and processes that take hours and days and reduces that time to minutes by introducing generative AI into those workflows. Another benefit to the program is that there are live weekly virtual sessions that you can join with an AI expert. You'll also get access to a community of peers that are going through this program. And the time commitment is very doable. It's around 3 to 5 hours per week. At the end of it, you get a certificate of completion that you can then add to your resume or LinkedIn profile. Now, one more thing, bit of a secret tip for you. The cost of this program may actually be reimbursed by your employer. So make sure to check out your company's tuition reimbursement policy to see if this is an option for you. For more information about the program, make sure to check out the links down below. But when you get all these tangible skills with generative AI and you have some form of verifiable education, usually in the form of a certificate, not only will you be more competitive in the job market, but wherever you're working, you'll be the business leader that stands out when you can use AI to accomplish way more in way less time. And you'll likely be one of the very few that have a really deep understanding of what AI can do. But getting good with it takes practice and time. So what about the MBA programs themselves? For them, the writing's on the wall, and business schools are reading it. AI isn't just a future possibility. Maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. It's absolutely happening, and it's happening now. Leading programs around the world are revamping their courses, and maybe it started with just one AI elective, but you're soon going to see this expand to multiple electives, and then integration into core MBA subjects like finance, marketing, operations, HR. And this also means that new specializations will become available. Ones that focus on AI strategy, AI ethics, and then data science for business. And if you've seen the other content on my channel, I emphasize specializations quite a bit as a way to differentiate your MBA degree from everyone else's. So you'll eventually see that here for AI. Now, the main goal of all this, one, of course, is to attract top talent to these programs, but it's also to equip MBA degree holders with the latest information and tools on how to use AI. But the shift also creates a bit of a competitive divide. Graduates from programs that prioritize AI will likely have a pretty nice advantage. And obviously, if you've already completed your MBA years ago, there probably wasn't any content on artificial intelligence. But that's okay, because even with the MBA that you do have, or if the MBA program you're really considering is maybe a little bit light on AI content, it's not the end of the world. You can still seek out education opportunities and credentials like the one I mentioned earlier. And that would actually be sufficient to fill any kind of gaps you might otherwise have. Needless to say, generative AI is not just a trend. It's actually a requirement to be competitive in today's job market, above and beyond what a traditional MBA would have offered. And the value of the MBA degree really now depends on your ability to use AI tools. And if you don't, then you risk becoming irrelevant. After having said all of that, if you think I'm spot on or that I'm being just overly dramatic, let me know about it down in the comments below and tell me what you think. Now, if you're still in the exploration stage of an MBA program, you'll want to see my next video where I talk about some of the best online MBA options that you'll definitely want to check out. With that said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you around.